Hello everyone, welcome to another informative video. Today, we will be discussing a very important topic, mental health. Mental health is a crucial aspect of our overall well-being, and it is crucial that we understand the importance of taking care of our mental health. In this video, we will be discussing various aspects of mental health, from its definition to the different types of mental illnesses, their symptoms, causes, and treatment. So, what exactly is mental health? Mental health is defined as a state of well-being in which an individual realizes their own abilities, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively, and is able to make a contribution to their community. Mental health is not just the absence of mental illness, but it is a state of overall well-being. There are many different types of mental illnesses, and each of them has its own set of symptoms and causes. Some of the most common types of mental illnesses include depression, anxiety disorders, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, and eating disorders. It is important to note that mental illnesses are medical conditions, just like physical illnesses, and can be treated with the help of a mental health professional. The symptoms of mental illnesses can vary greatly from person to person and from one type of illness to another. However, some common symptoms include persistent feelings of sadness or hopelessness, excessive worry or fear, frequent mood swings, changes in sleep or eating habits, difficulty in concentrating, and thoughts of self-harm or suicide. If you or someone you know is experiencing any of these symptoms, it is important to seek help from a mental health professional. The causes of mental illness are complex and can be a combination of genetic, environmental, and biological factors. For example, depression can be caused by a combination of genetic and environmental factors, such as a family history of depression and a traumatic life event. Substance abuse, chronic stress, and trauma can also increase the risk of developing mental illness. The good news is that mental illnesses are treatable, and with the right support and treatment, people can and do recover. The most common forms of treatment for mental illness include psychotherapy, medication, and support groups. Psychotherapy involves talking to a mental health professional about your thoughts and feelings and working through them together. Medication can help to manage the symptoms of mental illness and support the recovery process. Support groups can provide a safe and supportive environment for people with mental illness to connect with others and share their experiences. In addition to seeking treatment from a mental health professional, there are also many self-care practices that can help to improve and maintain good mental health. These include practicing mindfulness, getting regular exercise, eating a healthy diet, getting enough sleep, and engaging in hobbies and activities that bring joy and happiness. Unfortunately, there is still a lot of stigma surrounding mental illness, and this can prevent people from seeking help. It is important to educate ourselves and others about mental illness and to help reduce the stigma so that people feel comfortable seeking help when they need it. Mental illness is nothing to be ashamed of, and with the right support and treatment, people can and do recover. In conclusion, mental health is an important aspect of our overall well-being, and it is crucial that we take care of it. Understanding the different types of mental illnesses, their symptoms, causes, and treatment is the first step in taking care of our mental health. And, don't forget about the importance of self-care practices and reducing the stigma surrounding mental illness. If you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, don't hesitate to seek help from a mental health professional. Thank you for watching, and until next time.